Today I am once again going to discuss you a bank nifty trading strategy. As usual, my trading strategies are very simple, and this is once again a opening range breakout or a warby strategy. But this time I am going to mix and match this opening range breakout or warby along with the price gaps. So if there is a price gap in the morning, if there is a gap up or a gap down, that is a trading opportunity, because at that time the market tries to either fill the gap or tries to extend the gap, and that is a nice trading opportunity for the traders. But we will trade this gap, but we will try to mix and match this gap trading along with the opening range breakout. So let us see how this opening range breakout or ORB strategy can be mixed and matched with the ORB strategy. But before that, let me give you a short intro of mine. Hello friends, I am Indrajit Mukherjee from stockmaniacs.net. If you want to grow your wealth from the stock and commodity markets, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon. You can also send me your stock market related queries through WhatsApp in my number +91 96743 21856. So friends, previously I have done two videos on this Bank Nifty ORB strategy, and these videos have been liked by you a lot. You have made a lots of comments, and I have tried to answer all the comments, and I have tried to answer your queries. So that strategy was very simple. We were taking a 30 minutes ORB in Bank Nifty. So we were noting the 30 minutes high and the 30 minutes low of Bank Nifty future, and if a 5 minutes candle pierces and closes above the high or below the low of that 30 minutes high or low, we were taking a buy or sell trade. And regarding the exit, that was very simple. We were using a time exit. We were just exiting before 15 minutes of market close. So we were exiting around 3:15 before your broker closes the trade. So entry was very simple and exit was also very simple. And there was a rule that we were actually reversing our trade in case of a stop hit. So we were just reversing. Suppose we were in a buy trade and the trade does not perform well and it has once again triggered a short sell trade, so we were just going to reverse our position, and we were reversing our position only once in a day. So that was the plain and simple plain vanilla strategy that I have already shown you. So next time, in my next video, I have tried to backtest in 9 years data. So that was the backtest result also has been liked by you a lot, and many of you have already started trading this strategy. But there is a tweak now. We are trying to mix and match this ORB or this opening range breakout along with gap trading. So when I am mixing and matching this gap along with the opening range breakout, the number of trades are drastically coming down, but I am seeing that the profitability remains almost same. So this system is once again very much profitable, and I am getting a pretty nice curve in the back test. So this back test can give you a lot of confidence. So my dear friends, let us see how we can trade this gap along with the ORB. First discuss the strategy. So the strategy is very simple. We will look for a full gap. What is full gap? Suppose today's open is higher than the high of the previous day. So this is a full gap. Today's open is higher than the high of the previous day. Or today's open is lower than the low of the previous day. So that is a full gap. We are getting a full gap in the price, and that is our entry opportunity. If we do not get a full gap, we will actually avoid trading as per this strategy. So what we will do, in case of a full gap day, we will note the 30 minutes high or low, the first 30 minutes high or low, and that high or low has been noted, and then we will look for a 5 minutes candle to pierce above the high or below the low, and the 5 minutes candle should close above the high or below the low of that first 30 minutes candle. So in case a high is breached and the candle closes over there, so that is a buy, and in case the low is breached and the candle closes below there, so that is a sell, short sell. And we will exit as per the previous strategy. So we will exit just around 3:15, just before our broker closes the trade. So that is the exit and entry is simple. And regarding the stop loss, if we are in a buy trade, if the trade does not perform well and it triggers a short sell once again, so we will just reverse the position, and we will reverse the position just only once in a day. And in case of a short sell trade, if the trade does not perform well and it triggers a buy trade once again, we will just reverse the position, and we will reverse the position only once. So if first time a buy triggers and then if a sell comes, we will take the sell only once, and after that sell, if once again a buy triggers, we will not take that buy. In case of a short sell, if the short sell does not perform well and a buy triggers, we will take that buy. But after that buy, if once again a short sell triggers, we will not take that short sell. So we will reverse just once in a day. So the strategy is pretty much simple. We are just checking the ORB in case of a full gap day. So if there is not a full gap day, we will just avoid trading as per this strategy. Now for the graphical representation or the backtest, I will use AmiBroker once again. But you do not need AmiBroker to trade this strategy. You can use Zerodha Kite or Upstocks Pro or any other charting platform that can show you the charts. So do not need AmiBroker to trade this at all. So just you need to spot a full gap day and you need to trade that strategy. Now friends, let us see how this strategy shows in the chart. Now my dear friends, you can see this is 1 day's price action. This is a full day's price action. So this is a Bank Nifty future 5 minutes chart. So you can see the next day the price has opened below the low of the previous day. So that is a full gap day. This is a full gap day. And we can see first a buy triggers, then the buy is topped out and a sell triggers, and that sell has actually given you a lot of profit. So this is a full gap day. So once again, the next day you can see this was the high of the previous day. The open is above the high of the previous day. So you can see this is also a full gap day. You have got a buy trade and the buy has once again given you a lot of profits. You can see the next day also market opened above the high of the previous day. So there is also a full gap day. You got a short sell and this short sell also given you a lot of profits. So these kind of profit opportunities exist in this strategy, but you need to understand the theory first. You need to first spot a full gap day and then only you need to find out the ORB or the opening range breakout. So if the opening range breaks out, whichever direction the opening range is breaking out, you need to trade that direction and you need to exit just at 3:15, just before the market closes. So now let us see how the system performed in the back test. Now friends, I will also show you the AmiBroker formula, but do not ask the AmiBroker formula in mail or something like that, because sending AmiBroker formula by mail person by person is not possible. Rather, you can pause the video and you can write the same AmiBroker formula in your AmiBroker. So you can see I am going to show you the full AmiBroker formula. So you can just pause the video and you can write the same formula in your AmiBroker. So this is the formula that I have shown you and you can duplicate it in your AmiBroker. And friends, why I am not giving you the full formula? Because if you want to learn AmiBroker, do not try to collect formulas from the net. Rather, you try to write your own AmiBroker formulas. So these are the backtest settings and all. The full formula I have already shown you. So now friends, we'll be doing the backtesting from 2011 to 2019. So 1/1/2011 to 31/12/2019 will be backtesting. And as the symbol we will take current means Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty future we will be taking. And regarding the equity, initial equity we will trade 2000 rupees. So we will start with 2000 rupees capital, and once again I am going to trade only one Bank Nifty in the back test. Why one Bank Nifty? Because if we trade one Bank Nifty, if we test with one Bank Nifty, one piece Bank Nifty, one share of Bank Nifty, you can understand how much points you have earned. So positions long and short and periodicity is 5 minutes. So we are using the 5 minutes time frame. And regarding the commission or the brokerage, we are taking 0.01%. That means 1 paisa brokerage has been calculated, and this 1 paisa brokerage will cover all your discount broking charges along with the government charges that I have already seen in the various broking sites. So many people are once again commenting that 1 paisa brokerage is less. So for them I am suggesting, please go to any brokerage calculator of any particular company like Zerodha or Upstocks, so you can test with the Bank Nifty future and you can see that within 1 paisa it will cover everything, all your charges, everything will be covered. So click on OK, and we will using the same formula. You can see the name full gap ORB expiry. So because I was also testing it on the expiry days, so I have given this name, full gap ORB expiry. And you can see here also the formula that I have shown you, the name is full gap ORB expiry. So now I'll show you the parameters. So parameters are same. Last trade time is 15, means last trade entry time will be 3 o'clock. After that we will not allow any trade entry. Trade stop time, that means the trade will be stopped at 15:15, so 3:15 p.m. as we have already discussed. And the breakout time is first half hour, that means 9:45 is the breakout time. And we are not using any stop loss or we are not using any targets. So this is the thing. Click on OK and click on backtest. So you can see here are the reports. You can see we started with 2000 rupees capital, and here we got a ending capital 24,567. So that means a net profit of 22,567. And as we have tested with only one share of Bank Nifty, you can see one share of Bank Nifty, and we have started from 2011 and we have ended at 2019, and only one share of Bank Nifty throughout the particular backtest period. So we have tested only with one share of Bank Nifty because we wanted to know how much points earned. So whatever profits has been made, as we have tested with only one share, that is the net points earned. So we have made 22,567 points, and we have got a net profit percentage 1128%. So you can understand this 1128%, whatever net profit we have made over these 9 years, that is not cumulative because we have not increased our trade size along with the increase of the capital. So if we increase the trade size along with the increase of the capital, it will be much more. So you can see the all trades are 1255. So total 1255 trades has been traded in the last 9 years. So you can see the number of trades has drastically decreased, but the profitability is quite good. Then also we are getting 22,000 profits in 9 years. So now there are 45% winners. So previously we have seen around 43% winners. So percentage of winners have increased, and we have seen that the 54% are losers. So now we will check the charts. So as I have told you, this is having a quite good chart. So it is better than the previous chart. So you can see we have started with 2000 rupees capital, and slowly our capital has increased in 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. And you can see not a single year is loser. So every year, each and every year, this particular strategy has given you profits. It has given you bumper profits. But slowly you can see the profit percentage is decreasing because the capital is increasing. So this profit is on increased capital. So whatever capital, first year it was on 2000 rupees only. So next year it is on the 40% return on the increased capital. Next year 14% return on the increased capital. Next year 50% return on the increased capital. Next year 62% return on the increased capital. Next year 19.4% return on the increased capital. Next year 14% return on the increased capital. Next year once again 13.7% return on the increased capital. And the last year, that means in 2019, 30.7% return on the increased capital. So slowly the capital is increasing and your profit is also is there. Now we will use some small tweaks. What we will use? We will use a stop loss. Regarding the stop loss, I am going to once again show you the stop loss formula. So you can see here is the stop loss formula. You can use this apply stop formula, and we will use a trailing stop loss and percentage 1. So 1% trailing stop loss we will use. Now we will check how the performance comes if we use a 1% trailing stop loss. So in this parameters window, click on use stop loss and click it yes. Click on OK. Now we will be back testing. Let us see the result. So we can see the profit is drastically increasing if we use a trailing stop loss. So previously we were seeing that we were getting only 22,000 net profit. Now we are getting 27,000 net profit. So 5,000 more points we are getting. So 5,000 more points, 5,000 more profit we are getting on only one share of Bank Nifty. 5,000 more points, my dear. So if we can tweak this strategy in simple ways, we can increase the profitability a lot. So you can see the winners percentage has also increased. The winning percentage is now almost 47% and the losing percentage has decreased. So my dear friends, you can see this strategy is once again very much profitable, and you can see the curve now. It is a nice curve. It is a superb curve. No year it has given you losses. You can see no year it has given you losses. Each and every year it has given you profits, and this is the power of a simple trading system. You need to just stick to that trading system. Not a single year starting from 2011 is loser. So each and every year it is a winner. So my dear friends, this kind of profits is possible. So friends, you have seen that you can make this kind of profit. You can make consistent profits from Bank Nifty just using this simple system. So in this simple system, we have just used a simple tweak, that we have added a gap logic along with the opening range breakout or ORB, and it has given us superb results over the last 9 years from 2011 to 2019. Not a single year was loser. So my dear friends, this strategy is very much powerful. So friends, if you are a newbie or if you are a professional, you can still trade Bank Nifty with this simple strategy, because this strategy does not need very much monitoring. You just need to close the trades at the end of the day. So you can just put an alert in Bank Nifty in Zerodha Sentinel or something like that, and you can start doing your other jobs also as far as this strategy is concerned. So you can slowly start trading Bank Nifty as apart from your jobs or your business, and you can build a super capital for your retirement. And you can see, my dear friends, you can retire much early if you can stick to a simple strategy that gives profit over the years. So friends, before I conclude, once again I am going to announce that before this budget on 1st February, I am going to launch a special video on budget day trading or trading the volatile markets. So do not miss this video, and if you are not subscribed to me, please hit the subscribe button, because in that case you will not miss this video. So friends, if you like this video, do not forget to hit the like button, and do not forget to share it with your friends and relatives, because if you share, someone else can also be benefited from this video. So thanks a lot friends for watching this video till the end. Bye bye.